Come join me for a productive day of cleaning. What do you have? That's not yours. Leo. Hi friends, I just want to take a minute and introduce myself and welcome you to my channel. My name is Tiffany. I am a wife, a mom, and a bonus mom. Here on my channel, I hope you get motivation to tackle everyday things on your to-do list, as well as some reminders of the things that need to be deep cleaned around your home. My husband and I live on the Gulf Coast of Florida, and we love spending time outside and all the adventures that Florida's lifestyle has to offer with the beach, boat, sand, sun, parks, all the things. We love creating memories with our family. The first thing here on my to-do list today was just to make my bed. I like to start with this task every day. Just makes me feel a little bit accomplished every time I come in and out of my room. It feels nice, and I know I've at least gotten one thing done today. So here I was just doing a quick tidying up in our living room. Nothing too bad this time, just straightening up a little bit before I tackled the kitchen and continued moving on with all the tasks I had to accomplish this day. All right, on to the kitchen. For some reason, this little area in our kitchen has become the drop zone for all of the order forms and school papers and things we don't know what to do with. Get dropped here. If you guys have kids at home, I'm sure you have an area in your home that tends to collect all the school things as well. So I went ahead and cleaned that up, took care of those. And then moving on to doing some dishes. Typically, I film over a few days of cleaning, but this week is a little different. We have Thanksgiving this week, and I will be hosting. So we are looking forward to having all of our family here and enjoying a big meal, and I'm really looking forward to it. Our oldest is flying in from Baltimore to spend the holiday weekend with us, so we're really excited to have all three of our girls here, as well as our extended family. I can't wait to have everybody together, and am so grateful that we have a home that can accommodate everyone and create an atmosphere and a place for us to gather and enjoy time together. All right, so now I'm on to this week's deep cleaning item is to dust and clean the blinds in our home as well as windows and window tracking. Here I am using, it's the Scrub Daddy damp duster. I just got this. I actually really like it for cleaning the blinds and baseboards. It does a really good job of holding on to the dust and bugs, dog hair, whatever it's picking up, which was nice. So it's not all over the place. And then I'm going to take out my Bissell Steam Shot and clean out our window tracks and also use that to clean all of the windows and French doors in the house. It has been very, very nice here. Temperatures in mid 70s with a nice little breeze. So we definitely have a Florida fall feel right now. So we've been able to leave our windows and doors open this week, which has been really nice, and get some fresh air moving through the house. But one of the other things I've noticed since we moved into our home here a couple years ago, this time of year, for some reason, we get a lot of gnats, and they tend to only be near the living room windows and the front bedroom window. I'm not really sure why. I thought maybe it had to do with the fact that our flower bed out front had mulch, but this spring and summer we took the mulch out and put in some rocks, and we're still having them. So I just took this opportunity to clean out the window tracking and see if that helps, and then leaving the windows open and see if we can try to figure that out. Typically what I have done in the past is just take a little bit of vinegar in a cup and put it on the window ledges, which this is also where we put our Christmas tree, so it kind of hides the fact that I have a cup of vinegar sitting on my window ledge, but that also does work and helps to keep those contained. I am on to cleaning the windows while I have this shot out. This has definitely become a preferred method for cleaning the windows and mirrors and other glass items in the house. I find that this leaves a streak-free shine and is better than any of the cleaners I have. If you do this at home, I would just say make sure you're buffing out the window glass completely until it is dry. Especially on the windows, you would see the streaking and like watermarks, especially at night on the windows. So while I had this out, this was one of those things where you find messes as you go. So I was planning on doing the French doors here. Didn't really think about doing the exterior so much, but once I got cleaning the interior, I noticed that our sweet puppy Leo had nose prints and lick marks and all kinds of things on the outside of the glass. So I also did the outside of our French doors. Here, I had to drop my daughter off at cheer practice and also had scheduled a grocery pickup. I meant to record me bringing in the groceries and putting them away, but I was cut for time as it took a little bit longer to get my groceries out more than I had anticipated, and I had to pick my daughter up from cheer, and I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew for that afternoon. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, and that's okay, we just keep moving. But I did get those picked up, put away, and then got my daughter from practice and made it back. So the last task I had on today's list was to wipe down and clean my daughter's bathroom. This is one of her chores, and she does this every week. But mommy clean versus Savannah clean are two very different things. So every couple weeks I will go in and wipe things down and give it a good clean, just to be sure it's done correctly. All the surfaces are wiped down, light switches, fronts of the vanity, all of that. But this in particular, I wanted to make sure I got done because we were getting ready to host family and we were going to have guests staying overnight, and this would be the bathroom that they would be using. Alright, that's it for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching and joining me on a productive day of cleaning and resetting my home. I hope you guys got some motivation out of today's video, and we will see you next week. If you're here in the US, I hope you enjoy a great Thanksgiving with your family. Bye, guys.